Good morning, friends. I'm Tangie.
And I'm Jack.
And this is Freedom Homestead. And we wanted to share a little bit with you guys. We went to the state fair. It was my first time, the kids' first time.
Yeah, and I haven't been since probably high school.
Yeah. So I kind of sort of knew what would be there, but I think I was probably imagining more of a carnival type thing. But it wasn't. It was actually a lot of the things that were there revolved around Kentucky State agriculture. So it was really cool. I mean, it's like right up our alley.
Yeah, it was kind of the best of what the state has to offer as far as the crops, livestock, and each county had booths set up. Different organizations within the state was set up. Kentucky Fish and Wildlife was there, and our son got to complete his hunter education course, and that was really cool. So we've got some of that we'll show you.
So where would you aim? Yeah, so for a shotgun for a turkey, that's exactly right. You're going to aim in the head area. Yes. And you can use that there, the low spot, the high spot, whatever you're going to shoot. The most important thing is to be comfortable and have a steady, solid stance. So if you need to move up, you can move up. If you need to put both elbows on the table, whatever you need. Good. Got 7 more. Two more. Very good. 12 for 12, that's pretty good.
I think probably one of my personal favorite exhibits was the 4-H.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
It's an American flag made out of toy army men. And what a beautiful picture that is.
We're in the 4-H exhibits now, and again, they've got different hays, corns, soybeans that they've judged. They even have these insect collections, which are pretty cool. What else we got? You got rocks, gemstones.
Love 4-H. Love it.
And as far as us trying to get ideas about the homestead and gardening and other things, the 4-H and the FFA, they had different booths set up where they were showing, different container crops and different ways you can grow out of different containers. They were using everything from 2-liter bottles to aquariums to
There was even a bleach bottle.
a bleach bottle.
Yeah.
And baskets. I mean, not plastic baskets, cloth, just hanging cloth baskets.
Look at all the plants. Look, there's tomatoes. Look at all these beautiful tomatoes.
I can't hear you.
I said, look at all of these beautiful tomatoes. Look at this. Oh, look.
What?
Compost in a bottle.
Compost in a bottle.
That
baby.
is clever. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's it right there.
Compost works.
There's more over here. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at this. I mean, this is very...
It's just your tiny little greenhouse.
The terrariums, yeah.
That is
These are
really
very
clever.
cool, yeah. I like that. Here's a used bleach bottle.
They got really creative in how they were growing different different plants, and it was really neat to see. It was very educational. We used this as a field trip day for our homeschooling, and the kids really enjoyed it. I think they learned a lot as well.
Yes.
Now we call for our center ring consideration, lining up Division I Junior Exhibitor 13 and under in show pleasure. You may in, please.
What do you think of Babalu?
That's the smart one. Clean it off the track.
Lisa, it's ugly chicken. Yes.
We're at the Kentucky State Fair, and we're at the FFA area where they have judged all the different hay, alfalfa grasses, and then we got all these corns. Check this out. This is pretty cool. Check this out. This is so cool. I didn't know they gave awards away for the best crops of corn. How corn is judged. That is cool. It's actually making me hungry. Let's go get some roasted corn.
Got stuff for school. It's the Constitution for the United States and for the Commonwealth. Kentucky General Assembly directory, so we can call whomever we want.
Yeah.
Here is a pamphlet on how how a bill becomes a law.
Yeah.
That is if you don't have access to Schoolhouse Rock. And then this is a book of Kentucky facts.
Cool.
And this was all free.
Cool. Yeah, over by the booth where they're registering people to vote, the
Yeah.
Kentucky General Assembly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's keep looking around. Think that llama likes you? Hey, buddy. Like, leave me alone. Is that an alpaca? So cute. And they had a whole wing devoted to honey. which was really cool. The Beekeepers Association was there. They had beekeepers doing demonstrations, teaching other people about beekeeping. They had all the equipment there. They had beehives there where people could watch them. But also they had all the blue ribbon winners of the bees, and they just had rows and rows of beautiful beautiful jars of honey with all the different shades. Check out the honey.
All those different.
Check out the honey. Of course, you're in Kentucky, so they had a whole room of tobacco where they actually judged the tobacco and had all the different types, the brown leaf, the green leaf, the smoked, and that was interesting as well.
He's smelling of all the tobacco. Look at the tobacco.
You know, they do a lot of competitions at the state fair. They judge the best of Kentucky, and that goes for the vegetables. We saw just rows and rows of tomatoes and peppers and potatoes and
probably the biggest pumpkin we have ever seen in real life.
yeah. The pumpkin was over 1,000 pounds. I think it was 1,045 pounds. It was enormous.
And there was also a watermelon there that was flirting with 300 pounds. It was huge. It was crazy.
Hey, looky here. You don't know what this is?
I wonder where they get them at this time of year.
Yeah.
What big was that?
Persimmons are nasty.
Now that's
So how many pies do you think could be made out of one of these?
goodness. Look, they're huge.
I can lay down on that.
We could fit inside of one of those.
Yep.
Oh, that's just fifth place.
That's just fifth place. Okay, so the winner it was 1,045 pounds.
Very careful. We put it on, got it on a pallet somehow, and then we lift it with a pallet. It's a big pallet that's on.
How you?
Here.
I have big hands. Yeah.
Look.
That is a huge cabbage. You trying to put your face by it?
Yeah.
I have kind of big hands. That is ginormous. These are beets. Largest beets. Largest zucchinis.
Sweet potato.
Yeah, a sweet potato.
I think somebody must have watched my pepper video, because look what I found.
Yeah, that's a seal. That's wild, isn't it?
Lots of peppers. Lots of peppers.
There they are. Don't want to mess with these guys. Do not mess with these. Oh my gosh.
We also learned that next year, if we go, we're going to take our own food.
Yeah, anytime you go to a state fair or something like that, the food prices are outrageous.
Yes.
But
there were a lot of Kentucky Proud food vendors that were set up. The Kentucky Pork people were there.
yeah, the Kentucky Cattlemen Association was there.
And Kentucky Corn was there.
Oh yeah, the roasted corn on the cob. Now that's worth paying $4 for a roasted corn on the cob.
It's worth not being keto for a day.
Got the roasted corn on the cob. Got mine too.
We absolutely did have a good time.
We did.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.